Everybody gangster
Yo,
now. Even the good kid got to be gangster. Even the nerd who graduate with straight A's, going to college to be a cyber tech security for the FBI is catching a gun case for trying to be gangster. Or he riding in the car with his friend while they go break in the car. And his Mercedes Benz that his registered nurse mama who about to graduate from TCU to be a doctor. He's still playing gangster because he got a gangster uncle. When he rap gangster. The black man is an ass-obsessed individual, and he's controlled by his lower nature. He don't wake up with any plans, any goals, and any aspirations. The black man don't have a struggle. He wake up to feel good every day, whether that's smoking a blunt, popping pills, getting pussy, seeking lights. The black man is way worse off than he was a year ago in America. He still don't own nothing. Everybody gangster now. Even the good kid got to be gangster. Even the nerd who graduate with straight A's.
what up? What up? Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? It's a good night. What's good, y'all? Let's chop it up for a second.
Going to college to be.
Shout out to whoever's in here. Shout out to whoever's up in the room. Come on in. It's the late night chop up. What's good, yo? What's good? I could be on long. I'm kind of tired. I've been working all night. What y'all up to tonight, man? What's good? Who's in the room? Got some ear hustlers up in here. Give y'all a couple of minutes to come on in. And we're going to go ahead and start it. That shit sound What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Everybody quiet tonight. I'm going to get into it. I wanted to comment. I wanted to put my 2 cents on the Charleston White interview when he was talking about the white man basically is our only ally. And I saw people's comments, really interesting. Do I agree? I agree to a certain degree. I actually do. And you know what's funny? I said this before, remember? Those that follow my channel, Josh T, what's up, fam? Hey, that audio book gonna be lit for y'all, man. I already got a couple done. I'm gonna do a little preview. It might be a couple days late because I'm trying to make sure everything tight, meaning when I flow, you know, I like to give y'all the real shit, man. When I do the audio books, it's real, it's just real flow. But y'all gonna get it definitely next week. I got 2 chapters done. It's only 4. It ain't gonna be real long, but just the right shit to keep you going, man. But yeah, man, I was thinking about what he said, and I actually agree about, I would say it's 80% factual. That we all know the white man as a whole don't fuck with you. The whole system was designed around you. But 80% of that is kind of true, man, because I think back in my own life, man, and remember I told y'all on this channel before I saw that video, I was like, all the people that really helped me on those next levels always been white folks. A lot of black people ain't show up. My brothers ain't show up. No support, no nothing. It's like, and all the problems that I ever had came from black people. I said that before, and I ain't fucking lying about it. It's fucked up, ain't it? When you really sit and think about it. And yeah, I just really was thinking about it, man. And a lot of black men will be mad about that shit. But when you really assess it, see, most black men haven't challenged the upper level of hitting the ceiling. We try to fit in. But if you start challenging it, they will start doing shit for you. I remember Neely Fuller talked about that. He said, when you start, he said, some of them actually help you out. They will. And see, a lot of you have bad experiences just from white folks that don't have no power, that don't have nothing, that y'all just yielded power to. This kind of some esoteric chop up, a little bit on a 420 tip, but I just was really thinking about that shit, man, because I think as black people, we give the white man too much goddamn credit. That's why I said, man, it's draining to hear black people talk white supremacy, white supremacy. And a lot of them are not even white supremacists. They could be suspected to be one, which makes sense. But you go by what they do. And all the white men I've been around, I hold them to the fire. I mean, they do shit, man. I had people do shit. Man, I just think back. I'm not going to get into all of that, but I just think back on my life, man. I had Asian people come out their way. I mean, drove miles to take something from me. White people drove hours to take. And I started thinking in my own life, I'm like, yo, how many black men can say they can do that? They had that kind of power. Meaning, I started thinking, like, when you about their work and you show, they believe you, man. And they want to be a part of what you're doing. And when I started seeing that, even now me thinking about it, I'm like, yo, that's the kind of shit I'm telling y'all in the book. I had witnesses, Asian community coming. You know, the Asians they ain't doing nothing for no niggas. You know, they don't go out the way for no nigga. You know, y'all know that. How many dudes can tell y'all that shit? These dudes on YouTube, none of them. I'm about the only one can tell y'all, and I have witnesses that the Asian motherfucker, they fuck with me, yo. They go out their way and do shit for me, give me shit. I told y'all about it before. But they come, man. I tell them to do something, they'll be there. So he got a point. Because if you start challenging the system at a high level, your only ally will really be the white man to some degree. You're going to have some that's definitely going to be against you. But you will have some that will help you get some shit done. So a lot of black men have never reached those heights. So they're going to not think it's true. He's just your enemy. And I've always attested that the B-Dub is the Keishas is your number one enemy to me. Remember, I said that. I'd rather deal with the white man. I said that a while back for years on my channel. So when I heard him say that, it's definitely some truth. Now, I'm not saying the shit that they did to us. Here's the crazy thing. The shit that they did to us was fucked up. I mean, it's like they're going to pay their karma for that, and they already doing it. But on the flip side, is it possible that some of them have changed? Some people say no. But did I look at black people? Is it possible that we changed from then? Yeah, we have, like a motherfucker. So I'm like, hold up. We done got worse. So is it possible for some of them to be redeemed to some degree? To some degree. I ain't saying all of them, because some clown gonna get on and be like, oh, that's Scott Coonan. Nah, I'm like, that's not what we doing. I'm saying, just assess it in your own life. Ask yourself that question. Where most of your problems came from? I mean, it's crazy when you really sit and think about this shit. But I just think that brothers got to get out of their own way, man. I'm about to show y'all, man. This shit, by all these years, man, been grinding. Y'all about to see an explosion. But it takes work like a surgeon. I talk about that in the book. I got to go up to the hair school tomorrow. Listen, breaking news. If any of you guys in the DMV, I'm using my own funding to give scholarships away. $5,000 worth of scholarship per person. $5,000 to enroll you guys in a beauty school here in DC. Part of the Black Label. To your scholarship funding to your school. You can get $5,000. I'm willing to do that for a few people to get your license, to gain a skill here at school. I'm teaming up with my alumni, man. Finally, they broke and they love what I'm doing. They love it. So I'm just giving y'all the heads up. I'm already coming through the doors. So y'all hear that shit, man? I'm doing it for y'all, man. I was just thinking about the people that came through my old beauty school, and she was telling me how they were former alumni, but they want to do all these ideas. They have ideas, but they don't know how to execute. They're not even doing it in their own life. I'm sitting there lunching. I'm like, I'm in a cloud, but I'm just thinking how people just talk, man. We just talk so fucking much. You got all y'all niggas is signed up to somebody's Patreon for talking. I just be thinking about that shit. Somebody told me to do a Patreon. I was like, nah. I said, if mine's gonna be productive, man. I don't want to be sitting there just talking to y'all about shit. Like, I don't know. I leave that to everybody else on YouTube. Y'all just join my channel to support it, man. Because we out here doing real shit. Y'all see the work, the videos I post, my designs and my shit, all that shit. Sir Scrooge, what's up, fam? It's crazy out here, man. I just was thinking, man, dudes get paid off of talking like quiches. talking about Keisha's. Think about that shit for a second. I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm sitting there just like I'm just think that shit is hilarious. We be on the bullshit time, man. We be on bullshit. I talked to a brother tonight, and he saw me doing my designs. Brother, black dude. And he was like, man, 35, kind of young, starting the manhood. So he was like, man, he was a baby mama. He said, man, I'm seeing you working, man. I'm really impressed. Like, what program you use, this and that. And we were talking, he did some clothing design. I said, man, he got a good head on his shoulders, man. I said, I might introduce you probably to one of my collections, help me design a small collection. He was like, man, I'd love to do that, man. See, he was really excited. He said, this is what black men's supposed to be doing. Like, man, I'm like, man, I appreciate it. He said, I'm seeing your shit. Your shit is at a high level. Like, damn, like he was just like impressed. And, his Keisha baby mama I sort of kept trying to talk to him, like trying to distract him so he won't get too much of his game. And I felt her energy. She don't want him to get better. These bitches do not want y'all to get better, man. And y'all fucking these bras. This shit crazy. Especially me, because I don't tell y'all about it. I'm chilling. I'm in a zone. No masturbation, no porn. Straight grind, man. And I'm like, I can feel bitches I can feel these bras, dog. Like Neo said in The Matrix, I can feel them now. But once you lay off that shit, y'all, your spiritual game, you get very sensitive to your environment. It's some cold shit. But yeah, man, I don't want to be on here too long. I was just sitting here, I was just thinking about what he said, and I'm just vibing out. It's an exciting time, man. Like all these dudes talking the same shit. Kamala Harris, Donald Trump, Keisha. This all niggas talk about. The balloon show. This how fucked up the bras are. But when we really think about it, don't mean anything if you're not productive. It's just gonna always be a frustration with a Keisha. African Keishas, Latino Keishas. But when you super productive, I was telling a young dude tonight, I said, man, no, that shit ain't even gonna matter, yo. Bitch gonna be talking crazy around. You be looking at her like she lost her damn mind. Like, what are you talking about? Can you get this shit down or what? I don't want to hear all that fucking talking. Because when you become a complete doer, the women, they just tell on themselves. You see, but most dudes are just driven by getting pussy. So that's kind of their chief aim with any interaction with a woman. It's just fucking. That shit crazy, man. I don't see how niggas just live like that. That's a diet. That shit crazy when you think about it. That proves that most dudes don't have no plans, like Charleston White was talking about. They don't have no real vision plans, and he don't really go through nothing because what he go through is shit that he fucking. Me too. I'm included in that. Going to child support court. Tyrese, look at the evidence. I'm telling y'all some real shit. So I had to learn. A lot of my shit is back shit that I did. Oh shit. Hold on for a second, yeah. Hold on.
Wait.